Good morning, Rebels!
Today is Monday, May 12th,
2025, and this is Rebel TV.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change, keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Good morning, Rebels. My name is Heidi Wigman, and I'm a senior at Savanna. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa, next year's ASB president, and juniors, be on the lookout in your English classes for a paper crown to decorate as the class of 2026 seniors to wear on the last week of school.
Attention class of 2025. Every senior who completed their FAFSA or DREAM Act application by the winter deadline will receive 10 graduation tickets. If you didn't complete your application, you will receive 7 tickets. If you need more tickets, you will need to complete the Google form sent out by the administration. To get on the waiting list, tickets will be distributed on first-come, first-served basis. Being on the list does not guarantee that you will receive any extra tickets. All recipients of extra tickets be notified by email, so check your emails daily. Tickets will be distributed after graduation rehearsal on Wednesday, May 21st.
Soca Senior is coming up on Thursday, May 15th in the Quad. Interested in getting soaked? Look for the email from Mrs. Herrera or scan this QR code to sign up.
My name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older. Couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
Seniors, graduation is just around the corner, but it's not too late to purchase your cap and gown. The Savanna cap, gown, tassel, and stole cost $55, but if you're borrowing someone's cap and gown, the stole only cost is $15. Look for the email from Ms. Herrera for information on where to purchase your graduation regalia. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Hello Rebels, come watch, learn, or play chess at Chess Club in room 902 during lunch today. See you there.
Hey Rebels, Hi guys, my name is Kalina. Make sure you get to rep what career you're getting into. My name is Pao, and hi guys, my name is Kalina. You can also wear what college you're also getting into. My name is Pao, and the Spirit Day will be happening next. My name is Kalina, and the Spirit Day will be happening on Friday, May 16th, just for the class of 2025.
Rebels, want to land a job this summer but not sure where to start? Join us for the last Youth Employment Services Yes workshop on Tuesday, May 13th during lunch in room 5 to learn more. Workshops will cover job searching, applications, resume, cover letters, interview tips, and dressing for success. So grab your lunch and meet us in room 5 to get started. Please see Ms. Maldonado in room 5 if you have any questions.
Hey Rebels, know a junior high guy who loves basketball or maybe wants to learn? Be sure to invite them to our free Rebels Basketball Camp May 12th to 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. here at Savanna High School. The camp is open to anyone interested in joining our team next season or getting in on our summer camp and games. Spread the word to siblings, cousins, neighbors, and classmates. Everyone's welcome. Be sure to scan the QR code or email Coach Flores at rebelbbb@gmail.com to save your spot. Hope to see you there.
I am Mr. Slagle, Mike Slagle. I am a social studies teacher.
Shannon Lupin. I'm an English teacher.
Mrs. Alvarez, and I am currently the senior counselor.
I have a 0 period, so I get here early in the day. I teach 0 through 3rd period. I have 4th period conference, a longer, nice lunch. Teach 5th period, and then I coach baseball, and then I usually leave here 5:30 or 6.
I usually get here about 8 o'clock. I try to be earlier, but that frequently doesn't happen. And I teach all of my classes. And I've had the joy of having 5th period conference, so I usually get to go have a nice lunch. And then I stay after school until usually about a half hour. When I go home, the work doesn't stop though. English teachers were grading papers and planning for the next day.
Well, the day before, I try to see what I have planned for the day. Sometimes just the day doesn't go as planned, and I just have to go with the flow. But for sure, my day involves returning phone calls to parents, checking my email constantly, returning phone calls, helping students that sign up to see the counselor, following up with students. Maybe we started a step on their college application or financial aid. But yeah.
This group is very thoughtful, this senior class of 2025. However, they're very quiet. My classes this year have been quiet. It seems like there's a little bit of hesitation to answer questions or ask questions or engage, but they are very thoughtful in their written expression. So they have a lot to say, they just seem hesitant to say it.
Senioritis. This year wasn't too bad. I've had classes before that are all seniors where the senioritis starts in December, like they're already done and not wanting to do work. But I really enjoy the seniors because they're more mature than the other groups and because I feel like they listen more to some of the lessons that I want to teach them. Students who have had me as a teacher know that I don't just keep what I want to talk about to the literature alone, but I relate it to real life. And I feel like since it's their time to go out in the world and high school's coming to an end, they enjoy some of the advice I have to give.
I think it's interesting, right? Like 9th graders, they're just a little less ready to take on the challenges. Maybe they think they have a lot of time, maturity-wise. Then you kind of go up the scale, and I feel like when you're a senior, at least for me as a counselor, I feel like I can talk to a senior more directly.
They may be surprised that when I was younger, in high school, I listened to a lot of alternative music and punk music, and so I did go to a lot of shows. But then the surprising thing too is my favorite concerts are actually the Three Tenors at Dodger Stadium, or when I got to see Pavarotti in his final concert at the Hollywood Bowl.
I was a total heavy metaler in high school. I used to go to all the hard rock Metallica concerts, Ozzy Osbourne, Iron Maiden. But also that I have a weird side to me that I love the country, I love horses. I've owned horses in my life too, and I hope that that's something. When I think of retirement, I would love to live on a farm.
I was born here, but I lived in Mexico pretty much for 12 years of my life. That is definitely one thing. I am thankful that my parents raised me in a small town in Mexico, Jalisco. But then I was thankful they brought me here because there's a lot of opportunities.
Put it in your mind or have a mindset that you're going to follow through, that you will not use the excuse of senioritis or it's my last year to put off work. There's much to be learned that you can improve as a student and as a person.
Make sure that you choose to do what you want to do and what gives you joy.
Definitely get yourself a planner or an app. Check your emails from Mrs. Mata and just ask questions to make sure that you're on the right track to do the things you need to do.
Welcome back to AUHSD Spotlight, your weekly source for some of the latest and greatest happenings in and around the Anaheim Union High School District. In this episode, we'll be shining a spotlight on the AUHSD Student Film Festival, the Macondo Ballet Folklorico, and AUHSD graduations. It was an incredible 2025 AUHSD Student Film Festival. We were truly amazed by the creativity and passion displayed in each category. Short film, short documentary, music video, short animation, PSA and commercials, and technical awards. A special shout out to everyone who participated and submitted their work. Your stories and talents have not only entertained but inspired us all. Congratulations to all the winners and participants. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who joined us for the 25th anniversary of Macondo Ballet Folklorico at the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. This vibrant celebration of culture and tradition brought students, staff, and families together from across AUHSD, proudly showcasing the rich diversity of our community. For the first time ever, students from Hope School also took the stage, making this milestone year even more memorable. Finally, AUHSD graduations will be starting in a few weeks. For the viewing convenience of friends and family members, all AUHSD graduations will be live streamed and saved on our AUHSD Communications YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you are notified when the ceremony is live, and share with friends and family so they can also take part in the graduation. This has been AUHSD Spotlight. Stay up to date by following us on all our socials, and we'll see you next week.
That's all for today, Rebels. Have a macaron Monday. Oh my god, it's like crushing my head.